GM, February 14th, 2025, Valentine's Day. Let's see what Bitcoin has in store for us today. Crypto market, Ethereum, Solana. See where else we go. Let's take a look here at the daily. Still stuck in between the ranges, in between the range rather. Upper and lower box, back and forth. Tagging both sides. Diddling in the middle. Our market structure is bullish. It is very, very thin right now, as you can see here. Set a new level as we tag the lower. Very next candle. Broke it back up bullish again. And that's where we sit. The bands are bearish. The ribbon is bullish. It is in a period of uncertainty right now. Got to choose a direction soon. Let's go down to the lower time frames here. See if there's anything we can see down to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is market structure is bearish on the interim. The longer term is also bearish because of this large down move we had right here. The bands are bearish. The ribbon is also bearish. On the 4-hour, we are in a downtrend. On all measures, we're being held down by this descending trend line here. Price keeps reacting off of it. Reacts off the trend line. Makes a new low on the 4-hour. Reacts off the trend line again. So far, we haven't made a new low in here. A low. So far, that's a higher low. So we shall see if this breaks to the upside or to the downside. It is an area of resistance. If it does hold and continue to act as resistance, I expect a run to take out these lows right here, which is why I have a alert here set at the daily 100 period moving average as an area of support to find, and look for a reversal pattern in there to see if we can get a trade back towards the long side. I pointed out a trade there yesterday, just deleted it, but 100 underneath the lows, target back up towards the highs. 4.44 risk reward ish, you know. We shall see. It's just an idea. Depends on how it reacts when it gets there. We do have some resistance above. We have this red trend line descending, as well as some market structure levels here on the 4-hour. Must have marked that. There it is on the daily. There's that area of interest right there, that swing high. But we'll see how the market reacts if it gets down there, and see if it gives us a good trade. Take a look at Ethereum here. So far having a better day than Bitcoin. Ethereum is bullish on the market structure, bearish on the bands right here. They're nice and wide. Neutral on the ribbon, held down by the descending trend line. And we still have to break over the 2800 key level, the one that it keeps reacting to over and over and over again. I don't necessarily expect Ethereum here to just make a run up for the highs. Maybe it can hold up here before it goes. These bands here have to start flipping bullish before something can really take off. Some areas marked up here. Daily block. Got the lower and upper ones, as well as this block right in here. Oh, wrong button. This button right in here. As a... Oh. Price tends to react off. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. We shall see. Anything on the 4-hour? See what we see. Kind of looks like Bitcoin, where the market structure is wide and bearish on the 4. And we do continue to make lower highs and lower lows on the 4 hour until right in this level. We did break that downtrend line and seems to be trying to hold above it right now. But with this level here, that's the line I want. This level right there, but that broke. We set a new high because we made a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low will be confirmed if we can break that level right there. So on the 4 hour, we're looking not too bad. Trying on Ethereum here. Bands have flipped bullish and the ribbon is wide and bearish still. May need a little bit more consolidation time, but on this 4 hour chart, Ethereum is showing some life for a reversal here already. We shall see. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, kind of a similar chart actually to Ethereum by itself. For a long-term hold, the answer is no. It's nothing but down versus Bitcoin, but a trade can happen. In and out, make some money. Here we are, Solana. Take a look. Bearish interim structure, bullish daily structure, and the bands are wide and bearish. Got to reclaim those, flip them back bullish again. As you see here, when they're wide, yeah, we can have a run up, but it doesn't tend to hold right away until they start getting thinner. That's when the first run can happen. I don't expect this. Some chop around here, flip the bands, and up we go. Looks like it needs more time. The descending yellow trend line here is still holding. It won't hold forever. It will eventually disappear into obscurity. But for now, it's still holding. And we're stuck in between the green boxes here, back and forth. We are in a sideways consolidation range until we're not. If price does lose this blue trend line, which as you can see has been holding for quite a while, then expect the much lower box and Solana's day is maybe done. If this area can't build a consolidation in here and break above daily market structure, back to the highs we go and may breathe some life back into Solana here. Solana from a 4 hour structure is bullish because of this break we had right in here. Because we broke this level right there. Our 4 hour structure is bullish. The bands are trying to flip. Right now they're going back and forth, so it's just a consolidation. We are in nothing more than a range between the bottom, between the top. Kind of in the middle right now. I'm not looking to trade Solana as of right now. We shall see as it reacts again to these market structure levels. Ethereum seems to be setting up for a trade possibly. Solana versus Bitcoin. Here again, just in a long sideways range. We are at the bottom of the range. Trade the bottom to the top if it can show some signs of life. The market structure is bearish. And we are in a waiting game to see what's going to be more powerful. So far, it seems to be the Bitcoin show. We are in a full-on altcoin bear market. Sui doesn't look too bad. I mean, it did have a pull down 55%, currently sitting at 33% down. That's not too bad. But if you look at going through these XRP holding up near the highs. Doesn't look as bad as some of the other ones. You know, the AI game virtual down 80%. You know, more AI, or rather not AI for this one. Aptos down 60%. That's where I was thinking AKT. There you go. There's that one I was talking about. You know, from beginning of last year, down 72%. More AI. IONET, you know, down to 73%. These are all in a bear market. Nothing but down. Arkham Intelligence, you know, almost 80% down, over and over and over. Even look at the big boys here, you know, Doge went down 60%, currently 43. None of this stuff looks good, really doesn't. It's all has to find a bottom. It's really only Bitcoin that's holding up very, very well, and that's reflected in Bitcoin dominance. Still, the trend is up. Having a couple days down here could end up being, here we are, a week. Weekly bands on Bitcoin dominance are still bullish. We are still in an uptrend. We can have down periods, like here. A couple weeks of altcoin outperformance, but not a full-on alt season that people are expecting where everything just goes up. Like here. Like here. Weeks of nothing but altcoin alt performance. And I'm looking for that once the weekly bands here flip. It's not time to get into alts for any period of time short of trades. So that's my look at the market today. Pretty much continuing on with the sideways range overall. May be able to take some trades in there. Not trend trading time unless you're on lower time frames. When you go on lower time frames, you can catch trends on lower time frames within the higher time frame range. But so far, recently, the market has been rewarding the Bitcoin holders and not much else. GM.